Wow. Okay, we're live. Let's see if anyone wants to talk with us. Let's see if anyone wants to talk to us. That's as far as my selfie stick will go up. Kind of looks like we're laying down, doesn't it? Do we have any friends? Does anyone care for us? Does anybody care? I need to get my eyebrows done, babe. Of course, Malloy, all he can do is look at wrestling.
I'm not looking at wrestling.
Someone might want to ask you some very important questions like, who's your favorite wrestler?
I know, but nobody's here.
Nope, not yet. We'll see. We'll give it a few minutes. Sometimes it takes a while, but maybe some of our friends are, maybe all of our friends are sleeping. It has to, go up on the feed, and then people have to look through and see it. My hair's wet. Gives it a little time to dry. Hopefully Ari will see it. You can talk to your buddy Ari for a while. All right, well, you know what? We can just start our own little Q&A, okay? Because we'll keep this up after. Can you please sit up so you can be in the view?
But nobody's watching.
Well, but we're gonna record it. Okay? Come on over.
Nobody's watching.
Look at this this little crank pot I have here. Look at him.
Nobody's watching.
But it's still recording and it will still go up. And so people will still watch the replay. Okay, well, my son is cranky, so...
I'll do it, but I just was watching the video.
Oh, you can't watch a video. So, Malloy, tell us, who are your favorite wrestlers? The top 5.
Sheamus.
What?
Sheamus.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Sheamus.
Yep.
Finn Balor. And Will Ospreay.
Will Ospreay?
Will Ospreay.
Okay, that's 3.
Wait, your top 10?
3. 5.
Oh, 5. Kenny Omega. Pete Dunne. Is that all of them?
Unless you have more.
Seth Rollins, Samoa Joe, Brock Lesnar.
Samoa Joe and Brock Lesnar.
And Seth Rollins. Not Brock Lesnar, Brock Lesnar.
Okay. What is your dream match? If you could see 2 people fight, who would it be?
Will Ospreay versus Finn Balor.
And who do you think would win?
Finn Balor.
Okay. How about tag team match?
DIY. Oh, I also like Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano.
Oh yeah.
But DIY, even though they're not a team anymore. DIY versus I'm thinking of a team. DIY versus British Strong Style with Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne and Trent Seven.
Okay.
Tyler Bate, Pete Dunne, and Trent Seven versus DIY and Roderick Strong. Because there's 3 people on the other one, so.
Yeah. Okay.
I also like Roderick Strong.
Can you find
And I
our
like Pentagon Jr.
Pentagon? Yeah, that's right. Can you find our live stream on YouTube quick and see if make sure it's up and running?
How do I find it?
Because I haven't seen one person even come on. Just go to my channel. I don't really know how this works, but I think it's... What is this?
It's on.
You can see it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, you can change the views. Cool. I like that. Look. Look it. It's got these funny lights.
Yeah, I saw.
Which one do you want to do? This one? Dream. Ooh, that might make people dizzy. Look at bubbles.
Bubbles.
People will hate that. Don't you think that'll make them dizzy?
Yeah, but do it. No, bubbles will make them dizzy.
Can you text Grandma?
No, I don't have my phone.
You really want to do the bubbles? What else do we got? Beam. I like this one. You know, see how it looks like an old camera? I like that one. But you still like the bubbles?
Yeah.
Okay. So yes, what's it look like on there? The
What do you mean?
like how does it look? Does it say live in the corner?
Mm-hmm.
And can you click it on it real quick and type something and see?
I don't know what.
Look at there's Eric. Hi Eric.
Hello.
Say hi Malloy.
Hi.
It's Meredith. Hi. So me and Malloy were just, can you sit up, babe, so people can see your cute face? We were just out playing baseball, practicing, and then we were like, let's do a happy Saturday to you. Say hi to Meredith.
Hi.
So we decided we tried to do a live stream out there, but it was so hot and sticky and gross and whatever. So we just came back and we cleaned up. My hair is wet. We just thought, let's just do like a little fun Q&A. See if anyone has any questions, but nobody wants to watch us. But we've got 2 really great people named Eric and Meredith, and they wanted to see us. So if you guys have any questions for us, feel free to ask. Because we're like so interesting. Right, babe?
Yep.
Yep. We're really interesting people. And, yeah. Do you like the bubbles? Yes, I did, Eric. That was really cool. I need to show Malloy some of your videos. He would really like that. And one day, I'll record the train that goes by us. Here's a question. What are your plans for the summer? Any trips? Okay. So,
We're going to a cabin.
we're going, yep, tell them about it. Speak clearly and loudly.
We're going to a cabin with my uncle and my cousins and my grandma. And where is it again?
Birch Lake, Big Birch Lake in Minnesota. About 2 hours from where we live. What's that say? That horn lily made me jumpy. So, yeah, we're going to a cabin. We rented well, my brother rented a cabin. And we're leaving next, what is it? The
Sunday.
12th?
The next Sunday.
Yeah, we're leaving the 12th and we're coming back the 17th, and we haven't done something like that. Yes, I did, Eric. I'm sorry. Yeah, we're gonna do that, and it's gonna be me, Malloy, my brother and his three kids, and then we're taking my mom. That'll be fun. I planned driving to... Oh my gosh, what I would give to drive to Florida. She's driving to Florida to visit her sister.
Cool.
You lucky schmucky ducky. I'm so jealous. I've never been there. A lot of my subscribers laughed about me in that video. Heck, yeah, that's pretty funny, Eric. I love that. That's what I like. I like videos when people are being real, you know, and you didn't take that off, and that's cool. Oh my goodness, it's Lori. Hi, Lori. Say hi to Lori, bub.
Hi.
It's 1,000 miles. Oh, yeah, but it'll be a nice drive. We're okay. It's really hot in Minnesota today. Me and Malloy were just outside. I was trying to pitch to him so he could practice batting. But was I a good pitcher, babe? Not so much.
Not that much.
But we could play catch really good together, right?
Mm-hmm.
Spend time with my sis. Yeah, that'll be really nice, Meredith. Wow, 43 feet high. I'm going to have to show Malloy some of those videos, Eric.
Yep.
Lori, how is the weather in Vegas today? Malloy's dad was just in Vegas last weekend. Lucky guy. Hold on. Malloy's trying to not be seen, and I don't like that. Very hot.
I just watched a video.
We had like almost 90-degree weather today, and it was humid. Wasn't as bad as last weekend. Yeah, you guys get really hot there. Hi, Wolf Pack. Hi, fellow Minnesotan. Have I told you about Wolf Pack? They're new people that I met, and they live here in Minnesota, and they have a camping channel.
Cool.
Remember? Didn't I tell you?
No.
It was hot today. It was so hot today. We didn't leave the house. Except Malloy had a game at 9 in the morning, which we had to be there at 8:30, and it was a little early for a Saturday. But anyway, they lost 17-4 because I think the kids were real tired today.
Yeah. You have to keep rubbing it in.
Oh, I'm not rubbing it in. But yeah, we just at 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock, went out and played catch. We just needed to get outside, so we're it's are we blowing bubbles? That'd be kind of cute though. It's we just Malloy thought this one looked cool. It's just I was messing around, and you can do different things, see? And then this one. Dance party. I don't know. Do you guys like the bubbles?
It's a glamour one.
Where's glamour? Use the @ and then start typing the name. What are you streaming with? Oh, just my little phone.
What's the
my little iPhone, but it's cracked. And hold on, I can't see what happened. Lily, actually, that baby bridge is. Oh, awesome, Eric. Okay. What was I gonna say? Oh, my screen cracked, and so now anything I do with this. Oh, which program? No, Lori, this is just YouTube, where you press that little button, go live thing. You know? Does that make sense? I'm not really good at the whole technical world, but do you know what I mean? Does that make sense? Lori? So, what did everyone do today? Anybody? Oh, Wolfpack. Me and my brother and my mother and some kids of, my son and my nephews and stuff. Oh, shoot, I didn't see that, Lori. Yeah, you really need to do it, Meredith. I'll be there right with you, holding your hand. Wolfpack, we're going to Birch Lake in Gray Eagle, Minnesota on the 12th through the 17th. We're renting a cabin, and we're gonna go fishing and swimming and all that stuff. So that's gonna be really exciting. It's not real camping, but we still plan to do the I Can Camp with YMCA too. So yeah, Do you know where Birch Lake is? Have you been there? And Lori, what was your last comment? Yeah, we're really excited. We haven't been to a cabin in, gosh, like literally over 5 years. I've been wanting to go for so long, and finally we get to go. I talked my brother into it. We had to get him to break up with his girlfriend first because he wouldn't do anything with her around. But yeah. So, I like this better. I like the way this looks better. I don't like the bubbles. The bubbles were scaring me.
Why?
I don't know. So Malloy, is there anything you want to tell our friends here? You want to know if anyone likes WWE, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought, Wolfpack. Really, Meredith? Let's meet halfway someday and we'll go camping and then we'll go do something else, fun. But actually I want to come to Florida. I want to see Florida. I want to just go somewhere by the ocean. That's what I really want to do. She got ticks last time she went camping. Malloy he really does not like ticks. They freak him out. Malloy looks so thrilled being on YouTube. I know! Right before we did this, after we were playing baseball, I was like, will you go live with me? He's like, yeah. I'm like, okay, but you have to actually answer questions and, not be staring at your phone watching YouTube the whole time. He's like, yeah, I will. Lily, my date called me a goof for getting scared of the bay. Well, you are a goof. No, I'm just kidding. I would probably get scared too. My hubby loves WWE. He loves the Chinese wrestler.
Shinsuke Nakamura?
Yeah, and you said he's got that ringtone, right? Because I was watching one of Meredith's vlogs, and I told you I heard the song in the background. Did I tell you that?
Yeah, I like this song.
How's it go?
Remember with the violin?
Yeah.
Kinshasa.
He's a cool teenager. No time for us. Do you know how old Malloy is, Meredith? You have to get... I can't read that.
You have to get...
Permethrin for your clothes. Oh, really?
Oh, Akira Tozawa.
That's what... Do you know who that one is? Eric, who's your favorite wrestler? Wolfpack, who's your favorite wrestler? Lori? Okay.
Akira Tozawa? Or Shinsuke Nakamura?
Shinsuke or
Akira.
Or Akira, Meredith. And, do you guys know how old Malloy is? Anybody? Anyone want to take a guess? Can you come over here so I don't have to lean like a big leaner mommy baby thing? That's better. That's my babe. 12. Tell her how old you are.
No, wait till everybody.
Oh, okay. All right, let's get some more guesses. My hair looks silly because it's all wet. I haven't watched wrestling in a long time. I used to hang out with Brock Lesnar. He's from my hometown. I've been to Alexandria. Malloy! I like to watch WWE for entertainment. Lily, the reason why my date called me a goof for the Bayview Bridge because I got scared twice because of the horn. I love that, Eric. That is awesome. What do you think of that, Malloy?
What?
That he used to hang out with Brock Lesnar.
Oh, yeah.
Would you like to hang out with Brock Lesnar? He's one of Malloy's top 10 favorites. For sure, right? Yeah. Was he fun to hang out with? Did he beat everyone up? Was he a bully?
Oh, his wife.
Wow, that is so cool. Wow, that's awesome. Malloy's favorite wrestler is...
Huh?
Who's your favorite wrestler?
I have a bunch.
Name your top 5.
Sheamus, Finn Balor. Should I do ones from WWE and just WWE?
Whoever you want.
Sheamus, Finn Balor, Will
Christian
Ospreay.
and Edge. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
That's who Meredith likes. Eddie Guerrero made me laugh when he put laxatives in Big Show's burrito. What? Did
Will
you?
Ospreay.
Yep. Sorry. Will Ospreay.
Kenny Omega,
Yep.
Seth Rollins, Brock Lesnar, Samoa Joe.
Meredith waited on John Cena. Was he friendly? Chihuahua Man? Who's that? Who's Chihuahua Man?
No, he said no.
I used to say Chihuahua all the time. Anyone else have a guess how old Malloy is before we tell you the answer? Eddie Guerrero. Oh, okay. That's pretty funny. Did you know that about the laxatives? Do you know what laxatives are?
I forgot.
It's medication to help you go poo-poo.
Oh, yeah.
He didn't want to sign autographs. Oh, okay. Wow. How long ago was that? We're kind of against John Cena, aren't we? We're not fans. I mean, of course it'd be cool to meet any wrestler, but
I also like Goldberg and Braun Strowman.
my brother met Al Snow and Stone Cold with Brock when he worked at Subway. Cool. Must have been 10 years ago. So, okay, so no more guesses about Malloy's age. We'll give you 2 more seconds. I met Lillian Garcia. I got my picture with her. Do you know who that is?
That's the announcer.
Awesome. Malloy knows like everything there is. Eric says 10. He just started watching wrestling, what, 3 years ago? And he reads about it, watches it, lives it, eats it, sleeps it. Like, everything he does is WWE. He even tries to wrestle with me. I had to finally tell him he couldn't do it because he's too strong now. Yeah, he'll lift his cousins like babies and throw them around and, Anyway, all right, Malloy.
I think I remember when you put it in the burrito. I'm pretty sure I remember.
Really?
It might have been
That's
on
how
like...
my son used to be. He was really... And how old is you have 2 sons, Meredith, or 1?
I'm 10.
Malloy is... What?
10.
Malloy is 10 years old. But he's very tall for his age. And very mature. And smart for his age. Right, Bubba?
Mm-hmm.
But I still want to, like, call him babe and, like, treat him like a baby all the time because... Why do you have to grow up so fast? That's not fair. Eric was right. Yep, Eric, you win the prize. What you want to sing him a song for his prize? I have 2. One is 21, the other is 19. And then there's Maddie. I can't believe you have children that old. You look younger than me. And I'm 30. How old am I? 36. 36? Yeah, 36. I don't even pay attention anymore. After I turned 33, I just lost track of how old I am. I don't even... Yeah, that's crazy. Eric, you're 30. Okay. I have one that is 4. Yep, and you have a... Is it a girl or a boy, Wolfpack? I know you told me. I think it's a boy, right? Or did you not even... I don't remember. I think you said boy, but I could be completely wrong. Well, I was 17. Okay, but your dad made you get married. Okay, yep, it's a boy. What's his name? And what are your boys' names, Meredith? I always like to hear, sorry, babe, boys' names. Because Malloy's name is so different. Hayden, that is really cute. I love that name. Sweetness. And do you plan to have more, Wolfpack? And are you married? Or is it, I can't remember if you're married or you don't plan to have more? Ronnie and Jonathan. Oh, cute. I like both of those names. Steel Bridge in Sturgeon Bay opens up every 30 minutes. That's awesome. Eric, his whole channel is trains.
Oh, yeah, you told me.
Yeah, and he videotapes them, and it's really cool. But they are both butt heads. I know, you've told me that, Meredith. It makes me worry about what this guy's going to be like when he's a teenager. he's always saying, I'll say stuff like, when you graduate from high school, you're going to be, or even when you're in high school, you're going to be too cool for me. And he's like, no, I would never do that. Right, babe? But you're going to. That's what happens. You forgot drawbridges. I'm sorry, and drawbridges. And that's really cool, too. We saw one in Duluth. Remember?
did?
You were really little. It's when we went to that zoo. No, I am not married. Hayden lives with him, with my mom and Caroline. Oh, Caroline is. Oh shoot! It scares me with Maddie because she's my best. I know. Same with me and Malloy. It's just him and I. You know, it's always been just him and I. He only sees his dad, once a week, and even before that, he lives with his mom. Okay, and then Caroline and you, are you engaged? I didn't get the last part. I don't know why the comments go so fast. Can I get them back? Oh wait, I can. Okay. Caroline is my girlfriend, but we bought a house together and we have been together for a really long time. So you're going to pop the question. That one in Duluth raises a lot of ships go through. I know, and I'd love to go to Duluth to see the big ships. Is it summer that they come? Do you know, Eric? The big ships come and they're like big pirate ships. And you can like watch them come in and it's so cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
We only get to see it on TV because we haven't been there when they come, but
we were there when. Where is it?
every summer in Duluth.
Yeah, we were there, weren't we?
I don't know if we got to see him or not.
Yeah, we did. I remember.
Really? You were pretty young, but yeah, that was a fun little road trip. Oh, and the other thing we're doing this summer, Meredith, is we go to a place called Walnut Grove, Minnesota, and the summer ships are big cargo ships. Yeah. We go to Little House on the Prairie. Well, it's called Child Support Stops Us from Getting Married. Oh, I know how that is. I understand. I get it. So yeah, we drive up there and we go to the Laura Ingalls Wilder. What's it called, babe? Wake up.
Laura Ingalls Wilder. I can hear the word.
They have the festival.
And the I don't remember.
You don't remember what it's called?
It's in my head.
Don't be afraid. Think. You can do it.
I don't know. Wait.
Pageant.
There you go.
The Laura Ingalls Wilder pageant. And it's this huge outdoor play with real people, real animals, real like buildings, and it's the most amazing thing. You sit under the stars and the moon, and they do the Laura Ingalls Wilder play. 20 to 40 trains that go through Neenah in one day. Holy buckets, that's a lot. Eric, the train that goes by our house, which is like literally, what do you think, 30 feet?
Yeah.
It goes right through like
No, more than
pretty much our
feet.
backyard. 40 feet? 50 feet? I mean, it's not far.
I'd say 100 feet.
Okay, maybe 100 feet. I'm sorry, I'm real bad with that. But for some reason, and I don't know if this silly train conductor guy just does it to be silly, but he honks that or blows that horn so dang loud, doesn't he?
Yeah.
I'm talking, I'm not even kidding you. Like, and he does it for a really, really, really long time. He's like, like really, 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 really loud. And like at least 3 times a day, right? Wouldn't you think?
Yeah.
And I'm talking 6 o'clock in the morning, super duper loud. Are those trains long or short? They're pretty short. They're not too long. We have a train that goes through our neighbor's yard, and I think I know that guy really. So, I mean, it's funny, like when you're not sleeping, or when I don't have my 1-year-old nephew here sleeping, because it wakes him up. It's that loud. I can have my AC on, my fan on, windows closed, and a rain machine for the baby, and he'll still hear that train. That's how loud it is. It's absolutely absurd. So sometimes it makes me laugh. Other times I'm like, seriously.
Yeah.
But I grew up in Minneapolis, close to Richfield, right by the Minneapolis airport. So I grew up with airplanes like right over my house. Like throw a baseball and hit the airplane. So loud, the whole house would shake. You'd have to like,
You could hit the airplane.
yeah, it was that close. Trains have to blow their horns because of the crossing. Yeah, and there's a street, like a busy street right there. So I know they have to honk, or blow the horn. But I mean, it is obsessive. Oh yes, Wolfpack. It makes me so happy. It was insane. But yeah, I'm used to it. Like I said, I grew up. We'd be talking on the phone, and I'd be like, yeah, blah, 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 blah. Airplane. Okay, what? I mean, it was so loud you couldn't get through a conversation, and they come over every 15 minutes or more. So yeah, and we got those soundproof windows. Everyone in our neighborhood did, and they didn't do anything, honestly. So here we don't hear a lot of airplanes in Bloomington, but that train. Also, we live by the Bloomington Police Department.
Yeah.
So we hear a lot of sirens, and we also have like old folks' homes like next to us, across the street from us, kitty corner from us. So a lot of times, the ambulance is coming for them, different things. So yeah, we have noise, but that's why it'll be so nice to go to this cabin. How far is Duluth from my area? If I'm thinking correctly, I think it's like 4 hours. I think that's about right. Wolfpack, you would know if he's still here. Meredith, what time is it? To the Bloomington REI? Yes, right?
What's that?
That big store, it's a long drive. Yeah. Like the camping store. We used to live right behind Dick's Sporting Goods.
We did? Oh,
yeah, when you were a baby. You don't remember, but... And then what's that other sporting store you really like that Papa took you to?
Cabela's.
What?
Cabela's,
yeah. It's like 2.5 hours. Oh, yeah. Whoops. Oh, good, Meredith. Welcome back. You want to go to an REI? Yeah. I bet you do. You love Cabela's. Yeah, my son and my dad went there, and I guess they didn't want to leave. What did you say there were? Like stuffed...
taxidermy thingy.
Taxidermy animals and stuff. So he thought that was pretty cool. Have you been to the Minnesota Zoo, Wolfpack? Malloy's trying to make me look at some... This is my life all day long. Mom, look at this. Mom, look at this.
She failed it.
And it's always like a video of some old wrestling match when so-and-so body slams so-and-so, or he wants to show me a certain move that a certain guy wrestler does, like his finishing moves. And yeah, that's my life. Yeah, we do too. We love animals. So you don't hunt, do you, Wolfpack? Right? I want to take Malloy to the Boundary Waters soon, like to do like real camping. We went with my church when I was a teenager, where you like portage across the whatever. I can't camp talk, sorry. But you know what I mean? You carry the canoes over your head and the big backpacks, and you don't have real toilets. You wash your hair in the lake and waterfalls and stuff. The Boundary Waters, we went for a week with my church, and it was so wonderful. I have hunted. I don't always, but sometimes I will. You are such a meanie. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Minnesota, that's what we're full of here. Hunters and fishermen. I'm going to do some fishing when I go to the cabin.
And wrestlers.
Yes, lots of wrestlers in Minnesota. You're so silly.
It is true, though. There's a lot. Like Eric Rowan, Arn Anderson, Brock Lesnar.
Look at Eric said. That's so nice. Thank you. That's nice. Yeah.
What's that guy's name? It's Mr. Perfect, and then
That's how I eat sometimes when I camp out. That's awesome.
Son.
Okay. Meredith, that is so mean. I don't want you to leave me. Babe,
What?
my new friend Meredith, she's leaving me. She said, Lily, you and your son are boring, and I don't have time for this. That's what she said. Did you read it? I'll show you the comment. Look. See? How rude. That's so mean. It's very hurtful. Just kidding, Meredith. Good night. Say your prayers. Trying to get Maddie and her friend. Oh, a sleepover. I get it. I totally get it. Because we have sleepovers every weekend at Auntie Lily's house. So, yeah. Have fun. Have a good night. Tell Maddie to have fun with her friend. And go live soon, Meredith. I got to watch some of your videos. I think there's 2 that I need to catch up on. But I think I'm going to go live when Malloy goes up to bat tomorrow. I think I'm gonna. Because I have a feeling he's going to hit a home run. Say goodnight to Meredith, babe.
Good night.
So, thank you guys for caring enough to come hang out with us. What's louder to you, a train horn or a ship horn?
Ship horn. To me.
I don't know if I've actually heard a ship horn.
It's a ship
Like
horn.
in person.
Ship.
Hey, I want a cupcake. I know, they actually were really good. They were really good. They make good, like a good mix. It doesn't taste like the other stuff you buy.
I'd say a ship horn because like. Brrr.
Yeah. From what I've seen on TV, I'd say a ship horn, yeah. What do you think, Eric? Wolfpack says ship horn. Okay, you guys, let's go to a dance party.
Okay.
Does that make you dizzy? Wolfpack and Eric, tell us what your favorite music is. Your favorite artist, or just what kind of music you
No,
listen
your favorite
to.
wrestlers.
Well, you already asked them their favorite
I
wrestlers.
didn't. Oh wait, what did I say again?
You can, yeah, if you want to tell Malloy your favorite wrestlers again, that'd be cool.
Your favorite wrestling move.
Favorite wrestling move. Oldies, Eric says. Now, when you say oldies, do you mean 60s, Eric? Or do you mean 80s? Because oldies to me is like the Beatles and Elvis and, you know. I love the 80s. And Malloy here loves the 80s too. I like everything. I used to be a DJ. Oh, that's really cool. 50s, 60s, 70s, and 80s. Okay, that's awesome, Eric. Yep. I don't like any of the new stuff today. Or not a lot of it, I should say. I think it's just kind of garbage, you know? A lot of like the
What's
rap
your favorite wrestling
and hip hop.
move?
Like, here's this really neat shirt. I don't know if you can tell. Can you tell who that is?
Prince.
I love Prince. I love Michael Jackson.
Ask them.
I'm a big Bon Jovi fan. I love 80s rock, 80s hip hop, like 80s pop. I love Madonna's old stuff. Okay, I'm gonna let Malloy ask you questions. Speak up. Go.
What is your favorite? What is your favorite wrestling move?
He needs to know. This is important. I'm 23 subs away from 500. That's awesome, Eric. You know, I keep meaning to do like a shout out video. Look at here. Wolfpack says,
I'm watching it.
what is the F5, babe?
It's Brock Lesnar's move. It's like a fisherman. What am I saying? Fireman's carry, face buster thingy-majig.
Oh, gosh. Brock Lesnar, I mean, I've watched a lot of wrestling with Malloy, and I used to watch it as a little girl because my dad and my brothers made me. But Brock Lesnar, he's like brutal. Like, he's one rough dude. Like, the other wrestlers are rough and good and whatever, but Brock Lesnar comes out and he's just like, he's just rough, you know? He is huge, no joke. His hand is bigger than my head. So he's big in person too, huh? Because he looks huge.
Obviously.
Oh my gosh, he is ridiculous. Like, holy crap. Brock Lesnar! Did that sound like him?
No.
Babe, you do it.
Huh?
Can you do it? Brock!
No, I can't. I have gum in my mouth, so it sounds really weird.
Oh boy. Do you have the AC on, Mr. Wolfpack? Wolfpack, what's your first name? Or do you like me to call you? Okay, hold this. Hold this for a second while I get your phone. Read the comments.
It says, I have been his training center and he doesn't drink or anything. See, look.
Oh, that's cool.
But he eats candy and gets all hyped.
That's funny. Wow. You have a nice channel, Wolfpack, doesn't he? Yes, I agree. Where is his training center? Is that the one we looked up once, babe?
It's the MMA thing.
Okay. Hold on, Mom. We're calling you.
750. Oh, hold on.
We're going to call my mom.
It says very bad connection.
It's probably because of this phone. Hold on, guys.
Very bad.
Hold on. We've got a bad connection, but just give us a minute. What am I doing?
I'm going to play with my wrestlers.
Hold on. We got to, like, say goodbye and stuff. Here, babe. Can you call Grandma on your phone? Quick, because she's getting worried because we're not answering her. And just tell her we're doing a live video with some of our friends. You guys, I don't know if you're still seeing us. Look at, hurry up. Grandma's saying worried you don't answer.
What's her...
612. His training center was in Alexandria, but now he moved to Canada. Wow. You got it? 710. My mom gets worried when we don't like text her back within 10 minutes. If I had a husband, she probably wouldn't worry that much, but yeah. It says very bad connection. Hold on, I'm gonna take the phone, see if I can get a better connection really quick. Can you guys still see us and hear us?
Hi.
That's better. So when it was a bad connection, could you guys still see us and hear us? You guys want to see something really cool that my dad gave me? Hold on. I should probably... Okay.
Yeah.
You see this huge map of the world? Isn't that awesome? Sometimes I just stand here and stare at it. Yeah, okay. Hopefully that's gonna stop. When we're like more near this side of my apartment, the phone works better.
Yep.
But when we're in the living room, sometimes it goes in and out. But anyway, sometimes I stand and I look at this map and I find places I've never even knew existed.
She wanted to do a Q&A.
It's pretty cool. All right, Mr. Eric, you have a good night. Malloy, say goodbye to Mr. Eric.
Okay.
Malloy's calling Grandma so she knows we're safe.
Me too.
But Eric, thank you so much for coming in. We'll be watching your videos. I'll be showing Malloy as soon as we are done here. Is Grandma okay? She just want to know you're okay?
Yeah.
All right, so everyone's leaving, and that's okay. It was really nice to talk to some of you guys. Or, well, not some of you, to all of you guys that came in here tonight. Mr. Wolfpack, Mr. Eric, Ms. Lori, and Miss Meredith. That's it, right? Yeah. Thank you guys for coming and speaking with us. I think what I'll do is make a video and like set a time and say, hey, we're gonna do a live Q&A on this day at this time.
That's what we usually do.
Yeah, because then maybe more people would come and check us out. I don't know. But at the same time, you know, it's not like we're too terribly exciting or whatever. But I just thought it'd be fun to talk live to some people. I love doing the comments back and forth, but it would be fun to talk live with a few people. You know what I mean? So, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for talking. And
Can I show the Brock Lesnar video I have?
Malloy wants to show you the Brock Lesnar wrestler he has. If you're still here, Wolfpack. Are you here, Mr. Wolfpack? You better hurry up, because Mr. Wolfpack is saying good night. Okay, he said he'd love to see it. Okay. That makes my son very happy, Mr. Wolfpack man. How old are you, Mr. Wolfpack? You seem, or you look younger than me. And where did you grow up? I think I've asked you that before, but let me ask you again. Where did you grow up? And where did Caroline grow up? And how did you meet? You're 30. Okay. And Eric said he was 32, right? He said I'm 30. There's his guy. You see it? Here, do it nice and slow. That's so funny. Who's a wrestler that I've met, Malloy? Okay, you grew up in Alexandria. Beautiful.
Shelton Benjamin.
Shelton Benjamin. I've met him before. Before he was a wrestler. I've been to Alexandria, and I wish I could tell you, like, what for. I know we, like, rented a cabin many years ago. The Walking Dead. We've rented a cabin there, like, when I was a, younger adult. But I feel like we know some people maybe there, too. And I'm going to have to remember. Where is Moose Lake? Is that anywhere near Alexandria? I'm going to have to look at the map. You would never know Brock is rich unless you... Yeah, I know. We were just talking about that.
Because his car is so small.
We were like...
Or like his car is just like a little junky thing on that video, remember?
Oh, yeah. We were... like when we're out in public and stuff and we see guys and like just regular Minnesotan like hunting fisher type guys. We're like, that could be Brock Lesnar just walking by. Like, that's probably how he is, and we wouldn't even know, like, you know what I mean? Like, who he was or whatever. Yeah, that's crazy. You should call him, Mr. Wolfpack, and hook up a little date for him, and not a date, but, like a coffee date for him and Malloy. That'd be real cool. Right, babe?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I did that on purpose.
We know a woman who... How did she know Brock? His kids went to the same school as my nephew, and he was a super nice guy. Yeah, I bet he is a nice person in real life.
I think her daughter went to... Or her daughter's stepmom's was friend... Her daughter's stepmom was friends with Brock's wife.
There we go. Yes. So one of our friends of the family, she has a daughter who has a stepmother, and the stepmother was friends with Brock.
Sable.
You would know if you saw Brock. He is huge, and he's the biggest person you've ever seen in your life. Really?
Yeah.
Hi, White Tupac. Say hi to White Tupac, Malloy.
Hi.
He was just live. We're just kind of like getting ready to close her down because we've been on here for a little bit. Sable isn't as friendly and open as Brock is. Okay. They usually aren't, are they? The wrestlers' wives. White Tupac, my son would love to know who your favorite WWE wrestler is. And
any wrestler.
Any wrestler.
Any pro wrestler.
Any pro wrestler. There you go. Wolfpack, we'd love to pick your brain more about Brock someday when you have time. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you ever go live, Mr. Wolfpack? And where is Caroline tonight? Is she with you? And if she is or isn't, either way, tell her hello. Hi.
Why did you make that noise?
I want to go camping with you guys. You guys could teach us so much. She's at work. What does she do, if you don't mind? If you don't mind me asking. Did you see? Big... Oh, yes, I did. That's the big, no, maybe, wait. Is that the big guy,
The green, I don't know.
no, that was
That's
in Blue
not-
Earth.
Yeah.
Is that the big dude with the blue ox? Or
Paul Bunyan? No.
am I thinking, no, that's somewhere else. I don't know, maybe not. Tell me who,
It sounds like
tell me what it
Irish.
is, because I'm crazy.
It kind of sounds Irish in a way. I don't know why. Big old.
Tell you where she... Oh, one... Yeah, I know. I know you can't tell me that, but what she does, like, or is that... Would that give away too much information? Like, I've been a caretaker, caregiver, home health aide for 15 years. The big Viking in the middle of town. I'm going to have to look that up and see, because I probably
sounds
have
familiar.
sometime in my life. Because I know I've been to Alexandria probably a good 10 times or
Wait, did that person
or
tell me
more
their
in my
favorite
life.
wrestler was?
White Tupac? No, I don't know if he's still here or not. You can't tell who's here unless they chat. So I don't know if he just popped in to say hello or what. But Malloy would love to see that though, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
He loves Vikings and he loves like
Beard.
guys with
Yeah,
beards. He likes like
Well,
battles.
wrestlers and soldiers.
Yep, soldiers. He's got a book of like all the she is an assistant manager at one of the biggest stores in the world. Oh, I got it. Thank you.
Lols.
He's got a big book about all the different army uniforms. Not just army, right? I mean, it's all different countries, armies and stuff, but all their uniforms from like way back when to like today. Very, very interesting. But you could ask him about like any kind of battle and he would know the answers.
Well,
Oh.
and mostly weapons.
And hi, Raul Gash. There's 3 dots in here that... No, that's not it. Let's see.
Upper. Is it upper right corner?
It says finish on the upper right.
Yeah.
And then there's like a person there. Nope. That's comments. Yeah, that's chat. That's just this thing. I don't think it... Yeah. I think you're right. I don't think it is either.
I mostly know more about weapons and guns and
Oh! Yes.
battles. I know a lot about battles, kind of. But
I meant to say that. Yeah, I don't have the 3 dots like that. Darn it. That's okay. Thanks for trying to help, Mr. Rolgash. Miss... I can't see what your picture is. That's what I meant to say. Malloy knows weapons. Like, I am not a gun person at all, or a weapon person. But I'm sorry. Thank you, Miss Rolgash. Yeah. And he doesn't obviously have any or shoot any and whatever. He just thinks they're interesting. So, but yeah, it's pretty crazy. And how are you tonight, Mrs. Raul Gash? How are you and where are you from? This is Malloy, my son. He's 10.
Hello.
And I am Mama, and I'm 36. And we're from Minnesota. Wolfpack, I don't know if you're still here, but somebody was watching earlier and they're from Oregon. Oh, you're from Canada.
I want to move there.
My son wants to move to Canada. I haven't been anywhere like far in Canada, just Thunder Bay. We just drove and like we went to Grand Marais and then we went into Thunder Bay, which is, you know, we just drove from here in Minnesota. But yeah. Yeah, Canada's awesome.
I've never gotten to Canada.
I'd like to go a lot further into Canada someday, Malloy. We'll go there. Yeah,
Like
we should all just
Toronto?
move there. Have you always been there? Have you always lived in Canada? And what's the weather like where you are today in Ontario? Born, okay. Awesome. Nice. Yeah, that would be cool, Vancouver Island. You know what? My little brother's been there. Him and his friends went and partied there a couple times actually. My dad's been to a lot of places in Canada. He really likes
Wait,
it
were
there
any
too.
of these people watching when we went outside? Or no?
Nope. Nope. Or no, Eric did, but he left now. But yeah, there was a girl in here from Oregon, and she just guessed where I was from. She said she could tell the way I spoke. And I was like, seriously? Because there's people here in Minnesota that have like very heavy Minnesotan accents, and I didn't think mine was noticeable. But when I moved to San Diego for a year,
But she guessed you're from Minnesota?
she said she could tell by the way I spoke.
I can't even tell because I'm just used to it.
Yeah. When I moved to San Diego for a year, people could hear my accent like crazy. Just certain things that I would say, like, I'd say pop. Like, what kind of pop do you have? And they'd say, you mean what kind of soda?
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh yeah. I had a guy comment on my video saying he knew I was from up north from the way I spoke. Yeah. Yeah, you're I could tell, but see, I'm from here, so I would, I know how you Minnesotan up north Minnesotans talk. But I didn't think I sounded that way. Do you think I do? Or do you think I just sound normal, like normal
Sometimes
people?
it comes out like my mouth and I don't really. Like I notice it kind of.
Oh, jeepers. I'll
Oh,
say
yeah.
things just to be like kidding, like I know it's just the typical thing that they think us Minnesotans do, so I'll be like, oh yeah, don't you know, but yeah, I didn't really realize.
Sounds like we're Norwegian.
Yeah. Oh,
Because
you.
we are,
Yeah.
pretty much.
I do that all the time too. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. So, what are you up to tonight? Just hanging around because your girlie's gone? And does she come home soon? And does she always work at night? Look at how tired my eyes look. I had like 4.5 hours of sleep last night. I'm very tired. Rawl Dash, did you leave or are you just observing? We made some videos now editing. I'm gonna show Malloy some of your videos when we're done here so he can see who you are. So next time we do something live and you come chat, he'll kind of feel like he knows you. But can we please observing? Yeah. We're kind of interesting, weird people, right? Maybe not interesting, but we're kind of odd people, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to watch. I'd observe if I didn't know us. I'd be like, wow, they're weird. She works 5 to 6, 10 to 15 hour days. Holy buckets. She's a hard working woman. So when I asked you if you were going to have more children, I don't know what you said. I usually watch. Oh yeah, yes I know. Thank you for being so sweet. not saying that word in front of my son. I really appreciate that. That is very respectful and kind of you.
Thank you.
Because I don't let my boy swear, and I don't swear around him unless I lose my temper, which is not very often, right? So, yes, is that how you found me? Did we sub to each other there? I've subbed to so many people there. I love them. They're so funny. We are not like them. We're very, very different, but no more kids for me. One is enough. Yeah, I agree. I've got my one, and I'm happy with that. I'm helping my brother pretty much raise his kids too, so I've got 4 kids, I would say, right?
Yep.
I subbed you, but I have my subs on private. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna have to, I gotta sit up because my back is hurting. Malloy took his phone apart. Why you do that? Do you have videos? Do you have a channel, or are you just kind of a viewer? Or do I need to check out your videos too? I love meeting new people and finding new channels to watch.
Is it bad smelling the batteries in the back of your phone?
Is it bad to smell the batteries in the back of your phone?
Yeah.
I would go with yes.
I just did it.
Don't you do that. We might have to take you to the ER. Do you ever go to Twins games or Vikings games, Mr. Wolfpack?
Vikings.
And do you have any siblings? Yep. That's where we met. We met on the porch. I haven't been catching them live lately for some reason. I keep finding after. I'm more of a viewer, but I have a channel with a friend of mine called We're Bored, where we do. Oh, that's awesome! So the channel's called We're Bored. I'm gonna look that up. Can you remember that, babe? Because you know my brain is. I have mom brain and it doesn't always work. Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm going to sub to your channel, and I'm going to watch it, and I'm going to love it and leave comments, and yeah. Nice to meet you. How old are you, and do you have any children? Gosh, I look so tired. My hair is wet. I have never been to a sports game. I'm an outdoorsman. I just heard the way that I wanted to hear you say that. No, I haven't been to any sports games. I'm an outdoorsman. Type in We're Bored Tokyo Treat unboxings. Okay. 46 and no kids. Okay, cool. Very nice to meet you. And I will definitely be checking out your channel. And I'm really glad that you came in to see us tonight. My son is getting tired.
Yeah.
He had to get up very early and play baseball today. Lots of nieces and nephews. Yeah, me too. Me too. And just one son. He's 10. It's just him and I here. I've been single his whole life. I'm a single mama. By choice. It's late for a 10-year-old. Yeah. What time is it?
10:45.
Oh, it's 10:45. Oh my goodness. Baby? Come here, babe.
What?
Very bad connection. My mom is a single mom too. She's probably a very strong woman, huh? Let's find Ontario. Here we go, Ontario. She said Ajax, Ontario. So what does that mean? I wonder. You know what I mean? Raised 3 kids all on her own with no support. That is awesome. That is awesome. I want to give her a hug. That's really cool. I mean, obviously, I don't think it's cool. I think, 1 hour from Toronto. Okay. I think kids should have a mommy and daddy. However, it doesn't always work like that because daddies aren't always good daddies. And there's a lot of mommies that aren't good mommies. But in the way our life has been, I've chosen to stay single and not bring men around my child. Since his father and I weren't together, I knew it would be hard enough for that part of it, just being not together and not being a married couple, blah blah blah. But then I decided that I didn't want to date, and so I haven't been on a date in his whole life. It's up to God if he's got plans for me. You get your kid every Tuesday all day, and then Friday through Saturday every single week. That is really, really cool. That's a really good schedule for a dad. That's really nice. That's really, really nice. Do you like that, or do you want more time? I'm sure you probably always want more time, huh? An hour from Toronto. See, I'm looking at our calendar here. Did I just say calendar? Our map. I love this map so much. There's Thunder Bay. Gosh, I want to go to so many places in Canada. I want to go to Alaska too. And I bet you do too, Wolfpack, don't you? You guys want to see a really cute picture of me and my babes when he was a baby? Shoot, that light. Hold on, you guys. Let me turn this off so there's not so much glare. Okay, hold on. Oh, there's still kind of a glare, but look at his little face right here. Oh, I like being a single dad. It is way better than every other weekend. Yeah. That's awesome. That's really, really cool. I love that schedule. I think that's really cool for a daddy to get that. Someday I'll share more of the story of Malloy's dad, but he sees him once a week. He had never ever spent the night with him ever in his life before, up until about a month ago. He spent one night there. And now he's supposed to spend every other Friday night to Saturday at his house. And Malloy is not happy about it. We had a lot of court stuff, and Malloy told the evaluator and the judge that he doesn't want to do overnights, and unfortunately they're giving his dad a chance to do it, even though he failed a lot of drug tests, and there's a lot more to it, but I wish that Malloy wanted to go, and I wish that he enjoyed spending time with his father, but he doesn't, and that's just terrible. Yeah, you know what? That would be really cool, Wolfpack. I would actually really like that. That'd be really fun. We should do that. That's a good idea. And I'd also love for you to teach us how to camp. We still have to sign up for the weekend camp. I'm sure there's probably still plenty of room. There's so many different places that they do the I Can Camp program. I feel like it was called Maria's State Park or St. Maria's State Park, wasn't it, babe? Where we went last time. But yeah, they had the tent, they had the little cooker, they had fishing poles, they had air mattresses. We just had to bring food and bedding, and they pretty much had everything else, and they helped us build fires, they helped us put up our tents, which was nice, being a single mom, not having, a man to like lift things or whatever. But Malloy, should I tell them what I did? Somehow I messed up the propane tank, is that right? That you put on the little cook stove. I don't know what I did wrong, but it started on fire. And then I couldn't get it to stop because I didn't want to twist it off because it was flaming, you know what I mean? So I'm like freaking out, like, oh my gosh, what do I do? I'd never really used one before. It was so scary. And Malloy ran through the woods and went and got one of the helper people, and they ran down and helped us. But I mean, I was like freaking out. It was really scary, and in fact, they said it was like a defected stove, right? Something was wrong with it, and so it wasn't actually my fault. You didn't twist it on tight enough. Okay, he said I didn't twist it on tight enough. He said everyone's done it. Don't feel bad. Oh, I felt like a complete idiot. I was so embarrassed. Yeah, but whatever. Yeah, now I know. But then for the rest of the time we were there, I was so afraid to cook anything on it, because I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna do it again. So, you still do it? Okay. Thank you for making me feel better about that. You want to see Malloy's room? See, the screen, I need a new phone really bad. Or at least to fix this one, but it's just, money. Here's one of his posters he got this Christmas. I once got lost hair lighting a barbecue. Wait a minute. No lie, I once lost hair. Oh my gosh. That's scary. Oh no. That's terrible. Oh. Well, I'm glad it wasn't anything more than that. That's scary. Oh my gosh. That's terrible. Do you camp a lot, Raldash? Big ball of flame came out. Oh no. Do you camp a lot? I bet you have some beautiful, beautiful places to camp. Scare this right out of me. Yeah, I would freak out. I would have absolutely freaked out. You don't go camping often? Oh, that's funny. It says very bad connection, so I don't know. I camped a lot when I was a kid. So did I. And then we also my mom had a trailer that she left it. It's called Faribault, Minnesota. Faribault. They call it Faribault, but it's Faribault, I think. Yeah. She had a teeny little tiny trailer that she would take me and my siblings, and we'd go stay up there. But it was like this disgusting seaweedy, dirty lake. It was pretty much just like a trailer park on a lake where everyone got drunk. It was just like I don't know. The kids just ran around and like found things to do while the parents were like in the lodge drinking and having campfires, and yeah. So yeah, that was weird. But my dad would take us real camping, and then I also did a lot of like church camps and stuff, which I loved. That was like my favorite thing to do as a kid, was go to my church camps. We had so much fun. In fact, when we go to the cabin, we're going to drive to one of them in a place called Uppsala, Minnesota. Apparently it's only 13 miles away from the cabin we'll be at. So we're going to go look at it. Ugh, very bad connection. Your mom is a Mormon? Okay, so yeah, you know about church camps. Did you have fun at your church camp? See, not everyone enjoyed it. A lot of people are like, I had to go to church camp and it sucked. Like, we actually loved it. Like, we had so much fun. It was like, I went every year, and then I became like you loved it too? Okay, awesome. I couldn't get enough. And then I went back as like a junior counselor and kitchen crew as I got older, because I didn't want to stop going, but it was so much fun. So yeah, we're gonna drive up there so my son and my nephews can see it, and then hopefully we'll get them to go next summer. So that'd be really exciting. I think my babe is gonna fall asleep on the couch. Poor little babe. Look at him. Were you? That's That's awesome, Rawl Dash. Rawl Gash. I keep saying Rawl Dash. I'm sorry. Is that your name, or is that your just a nickname for your channel? Would you rather me call you by a name, or is that your name? My name is Lily, by the way, and my son's name is Malloy. And I keep saying, the reason I keep walking around, hope it's not, no, I made it up myself. That's kind of how my email address is. I made it up when I was like 12. Hi, Lulu love. How are you? Ral. Okay, that's what I'll call you. My email is sabakaba24. Sabakaba, okay? And I don't know why, but it's been the same since I was about 12 years old, and it's at AOL.com. So whenever I tell people, they're like, what? Why is that your email address? I'm like, I don't know. So it keeps saying very bad connection, so I don't know if it's, I don't know why. But I don't know if you guys can tell if it's making it hard for you to hear me or see me. Stop laughing, don't make fun of me. AOL. Oh my gosh. Yeah, people think it's pretty funny. But I've had the same email address, like I said, since I was like 11 or 12 years old. Remember the AOL chat rooms? Remember how fun those were? It just keeps saying bad connection. That's okay. He's watching his wrestling, but yeah. I understand. I've been clean and sober for 10 years. But before that, I know what you mean. No, I don't. Now you stop that, Mr. Wolfpack, and quit making fun of me. Just watch the hockey game. Awesome. Who was playing, and who did you want to win? And where are you from, Lulu love? I may have asked you in the past, but I have mother brain, and sometimes I don't remember what my name is. You're from Canada too? Babe, my son wants to go to Canada really bad. Here, say hello. Say hi, Lulu love. Are you getting tired?
Yeah.
Oh, my little babe. That's my 10-year-old son, Malloy, if you don't know. And he's getting tired, so I'm going to have to wrap it up pretty quick in here and go pray with him and read with him. Wouldn't that be cool? Yes, that's right, Lulu love. Okay, baby, brush your teeth and stuff. Yep, and that's where I met Wolfpack, and he's actually from Minnesota like me, so that's pretty cool. And Malloy, my son, just said goodbye, everyone. Yes, I believe that's right, Lulu love, because I've seen your name before, and I think I subbed to you as well. Because I knew right when you came in, I knew your name. So, and where in Canada are you? He said, Wolfpack said goodnight, Malloy. Yeah, we really want to go. I've only been to Thunder Bay. We drove there from, Minneapolis, but Nova Scotia, beautiful. There's so many places in Canada we want to go. Rawl Gash, she just stepped away. I think she said she'll be right back, but she said she's from, did she say Ajax, Ontario? Does that make sense? Ajax, Ontario? Sorry, I've been looking at my map here. Trailer Park Boys. I know who that is too. Where is Nova? Let's see. Look at, there's a place called Happy Valley Goose Bay. Wow, that's cool. I don't even know where anything is in Canada. I feel like a ding dong. Echo Bay. Echo Bay? That sounds so, like, I don't know, that sounds beautiful. How about Southampton Island? That sounds beautiful. Oh, that's awesome. An hour away from you. Gosh, I just feel like there'd be so many beautiful places to see in Canada. Look at this, Whale Cove. What? I want to go to Whale Cove. And the Belcher Islands. Like, there's so many places. I was talking about this map earlier. Let's go there, Wolfpack. There's so many places in the world that I do not know about. I just stand here and I look at this map like, holy buckets. Like, there's so many places I want to travel. Ay, 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 ay. Lulu Love, do you, how old are you? And do you have any children? It's weird looking at myself. I don't know how I like it, especially when I only had 4.5 hours of sleep. Bubbles has a bar which isn't far away. I will see if I can get you an autograph. Oh, that's really cool. Wolfpack. How cool is that? How sweet. See, I love these YouTube people. I love it. It's just a little community. You meet all these great people. Oh, Wolfpack, that's so sweet. Oh, that's so nice. I love you guys. I love people. I mean, I hate most people. But there is a lot of good people if you look real hard. Lulu, that is really sweet of you. That is so stinking sweet. We were talking about Brock Lesnar. My daughter hangs out with a few of them. That is crazy. I'm gonna have to check out Trailer Park Boys more. I've watched a couple little things, but not much. But if you like it a lot, Mr. Wolfpack, I'm gonna check it out and see what I think too. And see what it feels like outside. It's still warm. I still can't turn the AC off. This is crazy how small the world actually is once you see who knows who. I know, it is crazy. Like, there's always like somebody, you know. She's in the military and lives in the same town as a few of them and runs into them at the bar a lot. Okay, I'll make sure. I'll make sure. I don't have cable, so I'd have to look it up online. How old are your kids, Lulu? Were Pam and Rick on tonight? And why do I keep missing them live? It makes me sad. I keep seeing it when it's over. Yeah. He's talking about my son, Malloy. I don't swear around him or, like, you know, let him listen to music that has swearing in it, or, you know, I'm just protecting him as long as I possibly can. Yeah. How is the weather where you are today, Lulu? Thank you. That's awesome. Yeah, you know, I feel like a lot of times I don't feel like there's other people around me who do the same. It's like the world is just different these days. It hasn't been too nice here, rain. Yeah, we just got over a lot of rain here in Minnesota, but and they keep saying it's going to storm and whatever, but it's not. It hasn't been, and I actually I like rain. It's relaxing. It's just when it goes for like 2 weeks that it gets a little depressing, but yeah. Did you have any storms today or yesterday, Wolfpack? Me too. I love it. I think they're beautiful and I love it. You know, I don't get to craft as much as I would like to, Lulu. Now that my son is getting older and like going off and doing things on his own, I'll start getting to do that again. But I like to make like beaded jewelry. Hey, hi, how are you? Alma, that's your name, Alma. Hi, Alma. Thanks for coming in. We're talking about everything here. We're talking about Canada. We're talking about camping. We're talking about crafting. We're talking about kids. And what else are we talking about? All kinds of crazy stuff. But yeah, how are you tonight, Alma? We're actually currently talking about how we love rainstorms. That's so sweet of you. Thank you. Yeah, and I was saying, Alma, one day I want to message you and ask you about makeup. As you can see, I don't have any on today, and I look terrible. But I have never had, like, a palette, an eyeshadow palette. Like, you know, the cool ones that you see today. You don't like rain? I don't know, maybe it's because Minnesota and the cold winter and blah, blah, blah. I don't know. I like rain sometimes. Not too much, but thank you. That's very nice of you to say. I'm 36 and I just don't feel that pretty anymore, and I've gained some weight because I have something called polycystic ovarian syndrome, or PCOS, and I've gained a lot of weight. So it's been kind of hard for me to like myself, I guess, in the last couple of years. But anyway, lately I've been trying to do makeup and learning how to apply makeup nicely. I hate to go, but I hope you have a wonderful night. Thank you, Wolfpack. It was really, 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 really nice to see you. Too Faced palettes for $9. See, and that's the other part. I'm a broke single mama, so I need cheap. $9, that's awesome. I always hear that you can get like they can send you like stuff that's not real or whatever, but is Amazon better than maybe like a eBay or whatever? Okay. I just know that I see some ladies in videos showing their palettes, and they're so cool looking, and then they create these like beautiful looks, and I'm like, I want to do that. Use my affiliate link if you use Amazon.com. It helps me out huge. Okay, I don't know how to do it, but I will find you. I'll message you on maybe one of your videos or something if I ever use Amazon, which I do. In fact, we just ordered my son a fidget spinner a couple weeks ago. So yeah, I would love to do that and help you out. But yeah, that's it. That's how, as far as makeup, I'm just kind of learning. My mom and my sister, they can't leave the house without makeup on. Never buy any high-end makeup online unless, let me see that, hold on, sold by a reputable seller. Okay. What do you think about, use my affiliate link if you use, okay. What do you think about the people who dumpster dive at like Ulta? Go to my Wolfpack Woodcraft Facebook page and use the link there. Okay. I will do that, Wolfpack. I really will. Thank you. And thank you for chatting with me for almost an hour. That is very kind of you. Thank you, Wolfpack. Say hi to Caroline and have a good night and have a good Sunday. We'll talk to you guys soon. Elma, where are you from? I can't remember. I feel like it's maybe New York. Yeah. That's kind of how I feel, Alma. I've watched a lot of like videos of people doing it and I'm like, whoa, that is so cool. Boston. Okay. I've never been there. Never even been close to there. I'd love to. But yeah. Yeah, so it's cool. I watch the videos and I'm like, wow, they got all that cool makeup and blah, blah, blah. But then, yeah, I've also read about like the risks and, you know, different things that you can get from the dumpster. But yeah, being as broke as I am, I'm always looking for like cheap ways to do things or like freebies or, you know what I mean? So like, if I only had the guts to do it, because I don't. But, yeah. What did you do this evening, Miss Alma? My son and I, it was so hot here. It was in the 90s and very humid, so we pretty much stayed inside in the AC. He had an early baseball game this morning, and then we came home and we napped, and then we got up and we made pizza. We had lots of matzo pizza. Do you guys have that where you live? It's frozen pizza called lots of matzo. And it is so flipping delicious. But anyway, that's why I look so tired. We've been just sitting home all day, like, watching TV. And we finally went out and I helped him play baseball at the park. My news station ran a test on that makeup and... Ooh, that is so disgusting. Wow. That's terrible. Lulu. What haven't you heard of? Sorry. See, there goes that mom brain again. I haven't heard of it. Yeah, that's disgusting. That makes me kind of want to vomit. Yuck. Putting that on your face. Yuck. Ugh. You know, Elma, you know who Oh, okay. I think it might be kind of a local thing. Vaginal yeast. Ew. Yeah, I think lots of matzo is kind of a local thing, but it's so good. Like, it's not like your regular frozen pizza. They use like real mozzarella and their sauce is really good, and yeah, it's just fabulous. Are you all done? Okay. I'll be right there. My boy is ready for bed. So I'm gonna have to go. But it was really nice speaking to all of you. Oh, and Ralgash, I'm just getting ready to... My son is done brushing his teeth and ready for bed. So I have to go read to him for a little bit, or read with him for a little bit. Either he'll read to me or vice versa. And she probably read the vaginal. We were talking about dumpster diving. Yeah. Gigi did a video where she was like saying that she got all this stuff dumpster diving, and then at the very end she's like, nah, just kidding, I didn't dumpster dive. But that was funny. Yeah, I'm gonna need to sleep well because I'm so tired. Look at these bags under my eyes. So, Elma, Lulu, Ralgash, thank you so much for taking time to come into my little tiny live chat. That means a lot to me, and I'd love to do it again sometime. This is only my second live video. I think third. I did one of like a dance Norwegian German dance I was at, and then the other one was my nephews and nieces and son playing at the park. Just like kind of testing out the live feature on YouTube. This is a first like sit down video live that I've done, so it was really fun. Thank you guys. I will do another one soon, and I think what I'll do is I'll post a little video saying I'll be going live at this time or whatever, and then yeah. And Alma, I know I did scope like a few times in the past. Maybe I'll go on there again, yeah. There's just a lot of the people on YouTube that I would love to like chat live with. Yes, Lulu, I loved you being here. And I'd love to talk to you again and talk longer, and yeah. So next time, like I said, I'll let you guys know. You are? That's awesome, Elma. Okay, I'm gonna be looking for that. That's really cool. I haven't been going in a lot of hangouts lately because there's just too much drama, and I don't really live like that. So, you know, I've got enough going on in my life. I don't need to do all that. But that makes me happy. I will definitely come into your hangouts. I'm pretty sure I'm subbed to you, so I'll put your notifications on if it's not already. But yeah, I will go live again soon, and I will let you guys know ahead of time. And yes, ma'am, I will do that. I will sub. And good night, everyone. God bless. Say your prayers, and have a great Sunday. And I'll see you soon. I don't know how to access Hangouts, so I guess I'm lucky. No, it's real easy. I mean, I don't do like actual Hangouts. I just do this live YouTube. But there's a way to do like Hangouts on Google, but I just watch them and go in the side chat. So I don't know how to actually do a real one, but thank you, Alma. That makes me feel better. I will definitely be there then. Okay. I really gotta go. I really don't want to. I want to keep chatting with these ladies because I don't get to do that very often. So it's usually me and children. That's my life. Me and children. So anyway, good night. God bless. Thank you so much for coming and hanging with me. Oh, yes, Rudy. Yes. I'm ending my chat, and I'm really sad, Rudy. I'm sad that you're just coming in now when I'm leaving. Like I was just saying, I'm going to do this again real soon, and I will let you know ahead of time. I'll post a video saying when I'm doing it so that you can all try to come. Okay? Good night.